Dan Carbery here in Carlow, in Tulla Street, Carlow, talking about the Ritz cinema that has long since closed. I show it to you here. The Ritz cinema was built in 1938 by our family building business of D&J Carbery of Carlow and Athy, and it was designed by Michael Scott, the architect, who became a very prominent architect in 20th century Ireland, responsible for Bus Áras in Dublin and many more prominent buildings. His firm is still in existence as Scott, Talon and Walker. It was built, as I say, finished in 1938, but a large number of men would have worked on the site. Many of them who were still working in our company when I started in 1958, and I remember many of them speaking about it. And as a little aside, they used to laugh about the fact that the balcony is supported by a very large steel beam across to hold up the balcony, and the delivery truck from Dublin just dropped it in the street here and went off back to Dublin, and my father, they tell me, was prosecuted for holding up the traffic, maybe a car every half hour or something. But no, the wages at the time of interest, they worked a 48-hour week. The carpenters were paid 1 shilling and 8p an hour, and the general operators, workers were 11p or 10p an hour. They're only half what the carpenter was paid. And there could have been about 30 people working on it. I have actually with me even the wages book of that period, and to show you the hours they worked and that. This here was, I mentioned it there earlier, is the programme of the world premiere of Rooney film in the Savoy Cinema Dublin, Thursday, March the 13th, 1958. And as I say, I went there with my girlfriend, who's now my wife of many, many, many years. And we saw Rooney, and great excitement because many local Irish actors and actresses were in it. John Gregson was the main actor, but we had Noel Purcell, we had Philip O'Flynn, Godfrey Quigley, Maureen Toll, Jack McGowan, Noel Purcell. Anyway, there you are.
National anthem.
National anthem. That was always had to be played at the end of each film.
Very good.
Yeah.